I was hoping you'd still be here. So, how was your session?
Oh, it's awesome. I think I'll get a root canal now and really finish my day off strong.
Sorry.
For what?
Well, you know that therapy sucked, and, well, you know, just stick with it, and I promise you it will get better.
Well, considering it's court-ordered, I don't really have much of a choice.
Cat's looking for you.
He say what he wanted?
No, he said you didn't come home after your fight with your dad, and I guess he was worried. So where did you go after the park? What did you do?
No, nothing. I just walked around a little, you know. You need to think.
I'm sorry, I'm unloading on you like that.
No, that's cool.
No, it's not. And I told her the alcohol, it wasn't yours.
Oh, don't worry, seriously. At least she says what's on her mind, you know.
Well, yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Did you guys hang out long after I left, or?
No, not really. You know, she did some more foot stomping and yelling, and then, well, then I went home.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Why should there be more?
No, I don't know. You tracked me down here at the hospital. Is that really all you had to tell me?
Yeah, that's it.
I gotta go.
Damon Miller. This is unreal.
Tell me about it.
Well, this might sound like a stupid question. How do you feel?
Like I woke up on the wrong side of the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? Are you going to tell him?
I don't have a choice. I was really praying that Hillary would step up to the plate on this one, but since she's not, you know, here we are.
How is he going to take it? I don't really know the kid very well, but, you know, he doesn't really seem like the most stable teenager to me.
What gives you that idea? I'm worried, kiddo. Really worried. I don't want to blow this one.
You won't. If you need anything, like me to preach to you how you saved my ass a zillion times, you just say the word.
Thank you.
Damon Miller.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I guess some guys have all the luck.
What?
You know how many times I've prayed that you could be my real father? This kid has no idea how big he just scored.
That's sweet. I'm just afraid he's not going to see it that way.
He will. Just give him some time.
Just for the record, I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. As far as I'm concerned, you're my son every bit as much as you are Adam's. I don't care about the DNA. You're my kid, just like Jamie, Kathy, and Jenny. You know, what the hell, between me and your old man, you turned out pretty good. Let's face it, you could always count on your father to keep things interesting. I mean, think about all the drama you would have missed.
Oh, I've been known to create some of my own drama. Did you hear about him jetting off with Brooke?
Yeah, I know. And I'm all right with it. I'm really happy that Brooke finally found some of her own happiness. And what, hey, I mean, if the Grinch walks away with some of it too, that's okay with me. What about you? I mean, now that your father's gone, that must be some kind of a shock.
Not really. My father as far away from Annie as possible, that was always the plan.
Plan? There was a plan? JR, what have you done? No, you don't, kiddo. You can't do that. You can't drop some cryptic hint about a plan and just walk away and expect me to forget about it.
I didn't use the word cryptic. And I do think you have bigger things to worry about, like your new son.
Well, forgive me, but right now I'm worried about my eldest. Are you telling me that your father left Pine Valley because of more than his feelings for Brooke and that you had something to do with it?
You have no idea what it's been like around here. Annie admitted that she's not 100% devoted to my dad.
Oh, well, there's a shock.
Right? And he didn't want to believe it. I couldn't let him stay with her. So when I knew how he felt about Brooke.
So somehow you were able to convince your father that Annie didn't love him?
That's exactly what I did. And I'm not saying any more.
You don't have to. My stomach just turned over. What have you done? I mean, what did Marissa have to say about this?
Marissa doesn't know. And there's no way in hell she's going to find out.
No way in hell she's your wife. Are you insane? How are you going to keep a secret like this from her?
If I can keep Annie from short-circuiting, everything's going to be just fine. Besides, I've got
piece of
Colby.
cake.
Well, I got to admit, things did get a little bit out of control.
Okay, fine. All right. I get it. You don't want me to dig, I won't dig. But just answer one question, okay? Adam is gone. Was it worth it?
When I think about my father, happy, healthy, away from Annie with Brooke, yeah.
Well, JR, what about when you think about you with Marissa and AJ?
If I hurt Marissa, I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Kiddo, you know as well as I do, when we start keeping things like this from the people we love, eventually somebody's going to get hurt.
Come on, you think you're just going to stuff me with enough bread that I'm going to forget to ask you the question?
Oh, fine. You got me. I am interested in Madison North, in a sexual way. In fact, I want to jump her bones every time I see her. That's why I came to you, Liza, because I value your opinion on everything sexual. And you're so good at keeping a secret. So go ahead. What do you think? Do I have a chance?
All right, I get it. No questions.
Great, you finally took the hint.
Well, you're beating me over the head with it.
Okay, come on. Spill. Madison North.
Really, honestly, I don't have much dirt on her. I mean, it's not surprising that her life went south after her husband died. She was gambling, drinking. I think she got herself in a lot of debt. But it's her dad. Her dad is a piece of work.
Now, you represented him in his abuse trial, right?
Yeah, and it's a good thing that he pled guilty. It saved me from losing a case.
Did he ever tell you why?
Oh, that he changed his plea? No. But I know it had something to do with Madison. I mean, she showed up that day in court with a bag or a briefcase, something, and I know it had something to do with a threat against her father because he took one look at her and changed his plea. That was the last that I had anything to do with either one of them.
Thank you, Liza. Breakfast is on me. Great day.
Thank you. Damon?
I overheard you talking to Colby yesterday. You will do anything to get rid of me, huh?
Why are you so threatened by me all of a sudden?
All of a sudden?
You know what I mean. For a while, it seemed like we were almost getting along.
Yeah, there was a moment when you almost had me fooled. But unlike Erica, Greenlee, and Ryan, I'm not buying your changed woman act anymore.
Don't you think you're taking this whole competition thing a little bit too seriously?
This has nothing to do with the launch. You're totally flaking lately.
Excuse me?
What, you think no one notices? I do. You're never on time. You're constantly getting an intern to cover for you. And now, on top of it all, I catch you stealing money?
I told you I'm going to pay it back.
Something's up. And you know what? It reminds me a lot of the old Madison. What? No bitchy comeback?
Whatever I say, you're going to accuse me of lying.
Okay. Well, then let's look at the facts. Those don't lie, right?
What are you talking about?
We'll do an audit.
An audit of the petty cash box?
I'm sure we'll find more than today's lunch money missing. How do you think Erica and Greenlee feel about that?
Well, I don't know what you think